Hello everyone, are you ready for our 8th day of Stampmas? So I am opening the Stampin' Up! Advent Calendar live every day to show you what is behind each door, and then I go and make a card using that product so you can see how you can use it. I did not check, let me check real quick. I'm guessing that they're still available. They're on the last chance list, which just means that once they're gone, they're gone. Yep, it's still there. All right, and let me share this video over to my page. One moment. All right. So I've been having fun opening this every day and seeing what we get and playing with it. So that's been fun. I'm making myself actually use what I'm opening up. All right. There we go. All right, let me get back to where I was and we'll get started. Okay. So along with the kit, you also get this stamp set. And I say this every day, but this is not a holiday. The products in the Advent Calendar and the stamp set are not holiday oriented, so they're good all year long. Now you could probably make this a poinsettia if you wanted to make it holiday, but it is not. So let me just quickly run through what we've already opened and what I've made. The first day was some dies. So some of them cut out the stamps and some of them are standalone. I made this card with them. So those flowers I stamped and die cut, and the rest of these are standalone dies. The second day was a package of 6x6 designer series paper. This is one-sided. Usually their paper is two-sided, but this is one-sided for this Advent Calendar. And if you want to see all the sheets, go to day 2, Stampmas Day 2, and you can see them all. And this is what I made with that, and this is a basic beige. That is designer series paper too. Day 3 were these beautiful, they're so hard to capture, but they're very sparkly little gems. Now they don't have adhesive on them, so you do have to add your own adhesive. And that day I made this card. So I used some of the others, of course, too, but here's those sparkly gems. So I used the dies and some of the paper. And actually this pink is also designer series paper. All right, day 4, I'm losing count, were these little tags, gold trim tags. And I used one of them for my sentiment on this card. So you can see it's got the gold foil around it, which matches beautifully with these little gold gems. Day 5 were these stencils. Hey, Marion. And so I created, so this flower and these leaves were stenciled, and then these are maybe like lots of little flowers or just a design. That was day 5. Day 6 were these puffy stickers. And I love the little cupcake one, so I made a cupcake birthday card. It has those little puffy stickers on the bottom. And then yesterday was another set of dies. So these were like, kind of like postage stamp dies, but there were 3 squares and 2 rectangles. So this is what I made with it. So I just cut out I think it was the medium square out of the designer series paper and just layered them on this card, used one of the rectangular dies for the sentiment, die cut a flower, and then added some of those beautiful gold gems. So that's what we've opened and made so far. Let's see what is behind day 8. So we're getting there. Day 8 is right here. Let's see what's in there. We need some twine or ribbon or something, don't we? Ha! It's like I knew what it was. So So now we have some twine. I would guess that it is Misty Moonlight and Flirty Flamingo. Those are two of the colors that are in the designer series paper. All right, so now we'll see what I make with that. And then I'll be back tomorrow to show you what I've made, and we'll see what else we get to open up. All right, thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.